Well, good morning, my Taureans. How are you cutie pies doing? I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. It was a fantastic weekend, wasn't it? But weekends usually are. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I just want to say right now, up front, Harry, the Capricorn, the dog groomer, is coming, and he probably within about 10 minutes to pick him up. So I'm hoping she's running late. The reason why I'm telling you this is Harry goes crazy over her. So if you hear a dog screaming and crying, he's okay. He's just excited. All right. General energy for the Taureans. General energy for the Taureans. What do the Tauruses need to know? What do we have? Ooh, Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. That's ultimate happiness, especially within oneself, within one's choices, within one's life. It's just a high vibrational frequency, but energy you're in. What is influencing the Nine of Cups? That's just a lot of happiness under one's own hand. What's influencing the Nine of Cups? The Sun, Taurus, Leo energy, Pisces and Leo. I love this. I freaking love this. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Okay, what is this card? The Nine of Swords reversed, Gemini energy. This is 3 cards of, I feel like finally, I think I have this reading quite a bit for you. It's like you finally feel free, but this is even a next level. This is next level happiness. What is in the past? And if you're not a Taurus in this energy yet, tarot is predictive. You're building towards it. There's maybe something's going to enter your life. You're going to start something new because this feels very new. It just keeps getting better. What's in the past, Taurus? What's in the past? 6 of Swords. You moved on from something that was rocky, something that brought you a lot of pain. A lot of late night. With the Nine of Swords reverse being here implies that probably there was some late night fights, late night crying, like just can't sleep because somebody was always on your mind or situation, but you dropped an anchor and started over, following your intuition, following your soul, saying, you know what, I choose to be happy. There's no right time to be happy. So this is a Taurus who recognizes that and say, I need to find that happiness wherever that may lead. What's on Taurus's mind? What is on Taurus's mind? What's on Taurus's mind? King of Wands, Leo again. I don't even know what to say about this. This energy, this reading is fantastic. It's blazing your own path. This is a Taurus who doesn't give enough what people think. You're doing what makes you happy for a change. You're not living your life against other people's standards. You're not following other people's footsteps. A King of Wands doesn't follow in anyone's footsteps. You see him out in the field, there's no path until he creates a path. And that inner fire that you kept deep within, and I feel like the past story that was this Nine of Swords is living your life for other people, living other people's dreams, doing what other people say. And this is a Taurus that just set out to find what happiness means for them, to start that business, to say, today's the day my life is going to change, and you just did it. You followed through. What's the near future? What's the near future? What is the near future for Taurus? The Magician reverse. What? I feel like it's this. Why is it like this? Are we having some self-doubt? Virgo, Gemini energy. But look at this, 9 of Pentacles, minor arcana card of the Empress. And it's with the 9 of Pentacles being here and the 9 of Cups, do you realize, whoever this reading's for, I don't know if this person realizes how happy they really are. If this is you putting that time in at work, putting that time into yourself, you're always thinking, I need to lose 5 more pounds, or I need to push harder at work. It's like not taking the time to realize how good life has gotten. How good. It's just kind of like to get yourself out of some shit in the past. You really put those horse blinders on. You focus on your own path, focus on what you need to do. And you're always looking down, but sometimes it's good to look around, to take that breather. That's why I feel, and I was going to say Hangman, and here it is. Hangman reverse. Sometimes it's good to pull yourself away, take a day and say, damn, I'm really proud of myself. I'm proud that I did this, that I let whatever I held within, whatever this flame was burning within you, that you let it out and you let it grow and you took a chance on yourself. No wonder, Taurus, that I shuffled the crap out of this deck. I was just really into your energy, and we have the Star and we have the High Priestess. And you know why? Like, I felt this too. Following your path, following your intuition led you here. Following your intuition led you to your wish fulfillment. And look at that, because, well, some of you released a soulmate and got on that chariot all by yourself to victory to get that balance. And a Taurus says, oh shit, I can do this on my own. And not only can I do it on my own, I can do it pretty damn well on my own. All right. All right, Taurus. This is a great reading. What is this Nine of Cups and the Sun? And if you don't feel like this is your reading, don't discard it, especially on this energy. Don't discard it. Don't think you don't deserve it, or it's not coming, or maybe you could be watching this and you're still a bit in this rain cloud. But remember, Taurus, where there's rain clouds, there's rainbows. And you can't have a rainbow without a little rain and a storm. So ride that storm of disappointment, ride that cloud of disappointment to where it really needs to take you. Because a lot of times disappointments causes us to reflect, to pull ourselves away in the hermit mode, to analyze our actions, to analyze who we are and what we want. Right? And that's the Hangman and the Hermit. And it's just pulling yourself back to get that fresh perspective on who you are. Because once you know who you are, then you know what you deserve. Because you could have settled for less than really what you deserved in the past. That kept you in the Nine of Swords. That kept you in shitty relationships. That kept you being taken advantage of. And this is just choosing your own happiness. You are creating the future that you know you damn well deserve. Okay, what is this Nine of Cups and the Sun? That's it. Okay, I can't shuffle anymore. What is the Nine of Cups and the Sun for Taurus? What is the Nine of Cups and the Sun? What is the Nine of Cups and the Sun? Yeah, the Moon reversed. You're no longer clouded by other people's opinions and judgment. You're no longer, sorry, my nose is itching. You're no longer sad and desperate just to have shitty people around you. You realize, just like that Robin Williams quote, you're more lonely being around people who make you feel alone. I mean, this is a Taurus that just like the chariot was at the bottom of this deck, the cloud, you're probably right now on your own path, and you're okay on that own path. And once you find that place, because the King of Wands is not, he's really starting to build something, right? He's making his dreams come true. It's great to have a partner, but it's a partner at the same energy, the same, you're meeting somebody who's also a King of Wands. So it's really nice. But Pisces again, Pisces and Leo. We have a lot of Pisces and Leo here. But the moon is seeing it clearly, understanding that you don't always need to know 10 steps ahead. Because I always think a path with the moon, right? The moonlit path. Sometimes it's good just to focus on today, what you can get done. And that's exactly how you blaze your own path. And, you're making a path for others to follow. People who doesn't have that inner strength to do that, at least not yet. Okay, what is this Nine of Swords reverse, the reason for the reading? Gemini energy. What's the Nine of Swords reverse, the reason for the reading? What is it? And Ten of Cups. Some of you are in this energy. Some of you are, this isn't about leaving an old relationship. Maybe you found that spark again in your current relationship by appreciating who you have in your life. I think this is all about appreciation. Appreciating who is still here. Who deserves. And you see what that is, guys? That's the rainbow I'm talking about. You rode the storm cloud of disappointment, and when you dropped your anchor, that rainbow appeared. But yeah, this feels like a lot of appreciation. Gemini energy, no, Pisces energy. Sorry. Pisces, because I'm looking at Gemini, but yeah, it's Pisces energy. And it's all about celebration, but I do feel like the reason for the reading is pull yourself away. Like, you see these people, they're away from their house. Pull yourself away and reflect how far you come. I think it's just, this is a Taurus saying, you know what, pat yourself on the back. Don't beat yourself up about not getting to everything you want to do, like a checklist. Life isn't about a checklist. It's about writing things down. It's about constantly making goals, but also pulling yourself away and appreciating for all the boxes you already checked in life. Okay, what is the Six of Swords in the past? What's the Six of Swords in the past? What is it? Aquarius. Six of Swords, and it's the Hermit. Yeah. I think this actually came about, this Hermit comes first. Whatever bullshit you were under, maybe you were under people's thumb, maybe it was a crappy job at work. Some of you, it was leaving a relationship that just really took its toll on you. But the Hermit pulls himself away, and you see that star in his lantern. And I think he's analyzing, because that's Virgo energy. Virgos are analyzers. I'm a Virgo. I do know that. Yeah, it's analyzing, but it's analyzing, who am I, and what does this star represent for me? And I think once you got a little clue, you release that star, and you just kind of started following where your wish fulfillment is. Some of you, this is about truly changing. Not just a job, but it's completely overhauling of your life, or you're about to. Some of you are ready to move. Some of you are just saying, you know what, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii, or I always wanted to go to Iceland, or I always wanted to, and I'm just going to do it. I'm tired of waiting for the right time to be happy. I'm tired of waiting for the right time to travel, or to live the life I know I deserve. Okay, yep, there it is. Did you see that? The way it popped out, the Chariot. Yeah, you are on your way to a lot of success and abundance. Okay, what is this King of Wands? King of Wands for Taurus on their mind. What is the King of Wands on their mind? What is it? What is it? Nine of Pentacles again. Some of you, it's all about accumulating, savings. This is very strong stability. The 9 and 10 of Cups are emotions, and emotions sway from day to day. Situations can make our emotions kind of crazy, but the 9 of Pentacles isn't going anywhere. 9 and 10 of Pentacles, that is what a Taurus, maybe you're coming from very humble beginnings, from very, going from meek to sleek, you know, seriously. You're going from just a certain kind of way of life, and you never want to go back to that life. This Chariot does not have a rear view mirror. This Chariot does not go in reverse. This is a Taurus focused on their goals, focused on their dreams, and saying, I am building this for me, for my kids, for my future kids, for future generations, so they don't have to walk the old path that I had to walk of disappointment, sadness, depression, darkness. I'm creating a better future, a future I didn't have, or I couldn't see when I was like 9 years old or 14 years old. You know, it's really, really, it's just strong. This is such a strong character I'm reading for. What is the Magician reversed in the near future? Virgo, Gemini energy. Whew, the Leo and Virgo and Gemini here is crazy, in Pisces. What is this? Virgo and Gemini reverse. What is this? Why is it reversed in the near future? And the Knight of Wands reverse. Give me another card. I'm getting, okay. Give me another card. That's Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. Both of those cards mean very similar things. Somebody's engine's running on full speed, but you forgot to put the car in drive. Or it's just a delay. Like I said, like emotions with the cups. Some days you're better than others. Some days we have our doubts. This is Nine of Wands reverse is procrastination. Because of self-doubt. It's when those negative thinking can get into our head, and then we're like, you know, there's just more days than not, but those days that are not is thinking, well, who am I to think I can pull this off? Who am I to think I can actually do this? You know, it's self-doubt. But when the Magician reverse comes out, it's still a magician. It's just somebody's forgetting about their power. You're forgetting about it. And it's interesting, it's in the near future. But yeah, the Knight of Wands reverse is, actually, I just got something else. Let me get another card here. What is this Magician reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse for Taurus? Magician reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse, unless that's not you, Taurus. What is this Magician reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse? Ooh, that might not be you, actually. I mean, so it could be, everybody struggles with self-doubt. That's definitely there. But when I saw this together, the Magician reverse, when it's next to certain cards, why does the storyline always have to seep in? It really irritates me. I'd rather talk about just Taurus than talk about a past. And like I said, you rode the storm cloud. I hope you didn't. I just all of a sudden can't talk. I hope you didn't ride a storm cow. It's like you rode that storm cloud to success. But I feel like this is who you left behind. And why is it in the near future for Taurus? Why are they here? This is a Sagittarius. It is a Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. But a Magician reverse and a Knight of Wands reverse is somebody with a Death reverse can't let go what they screwed up. It's like a master manipulator, you know, the Magician reverse with the Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody who thought they could have their cake and eat it too. Somebody who thought you would always be there. Somebody who thought that they could do whatever they wanted to you, and they just thought you would always be there. And I think this is really unexpected, that you took your disappointments, you reached within and said, yeah, I'm done with this. But this person hasn't changed. Let's see, why is this here? This is kind of intriguing. And I'm sorry, guys. I know. The past, just every freaking reading. But it's weird how it's snuck in. And you know what? This is very sneaky energy. It's Magician reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse, because they're stuck. I think they're hoping they can come back in and get you stuck again. Very sneaky that it flies into my near future card, not in the past. What is this Magician reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse? Why does Taurus need to know about this? I mean, do they think this person's gone and this person's coming back, or they're just still around? What is this about? What is this about? Yeah, Six of Cups reverse. It's a comeback. It's a soulmate that you let go of. Because, I mean, come on, the stress on it. And it's kind of, you know what that feels like with all these eyes? It's like everybody knew but you. The humiliation, the shame. I feel like there's a lot of humiliation, shame, and just a lot of stress. And like I said, it could have been late night just thinking about this person, or late night fighting. But yeah, Six of Cups reverse, the Death reverse, the Magician reverse, and the Knight of Wands reverse. This person harbors guilt. This person knows they lost a really good thing for good. Yeah, Hierophant. And now they're ready. Isn't that a bunch of bullshit, guys? Look at that. The Fool and the Knight of Cups reverse. But have they changed? Nine of Swords reverse and the Ace of Wands. I think they're afraid to express it, though. These are two very conflicting energies. The Knight of Cups reverse, which is Pisces, and the Fool, which is Aquarius. It's like, I think they are having their doubt. I think they're ready to come in. They're ready to come in and to heal this. But then they have the doubt that you've really moved on, and I think you really have moved on. I really do. I mean, I feel like there's quite a bit of time from whatever they did, because look, they weren't even in the reading until the future. I don't know. It's really bizarre. I don't think I've ever had that where it snuck into the over here on this side. I'm sorry, guys. It's like that freaking past always wants to somehow seep into the readings, but you would expect it in the past. So basically, this is you, Taurus. This is where you need to focus. Don't. When a door closes, it closes for a reason. It just closes for a reason. It was a soulmate. It was probably a soulmate to teach you that you can take life's disappointments and turn it into something really fantastic. It's a really tough lesson at the time, and at the time you probably were in some massive depression over it, dark night of a soul. But look, the energy it put you in. I mean, look at this energy, guys. I mean, I can't even hold all the cards. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Sun. Would you be in this energy if it wasn't for this shitty ass soulmate? I would say no. I would just say no. But you know what? They put you on a higher path. And you believe it or not, you're putting them on a higher path as well. This person needs to be in a transformational box. And a transformational box is, I think they need to elevate their soul. You maybe needed to elevate your status in life, to elevate your money in life, to elevate your self-worth in life. They need a big look in the mirror and, you know, make that change. Like Michael Jackson would say, they need to make that change. They need to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I need to work on my soul. Your soul is like many lifetimes. It's, we're all a work in progress, but I think you really know who you are. You know your weaknesses, but you damn well know your strengths. And you know, you knew at the time you were probably the best thing that ever came into this person's life, but it was low vibrational energy. So I think you leaving it kind of triggers them to grow. And they triggered you to grow. And I think in the all physical sense, to work on yourself, to work on your stability, on your money, on your self-worth, like that. And I mean, I don't know there he goes. I don't know who you were when you dealt with them, but this is who you are now. Okay, guys, I got to run. I got to go let the dog. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next week. Take care.